Fort Morgan, Colorado. That's the 1S of Hunter Smith. And to his outside, the Iceman, the 20V, Dustin Viss from Martell.
And inside row number 4 will be the 18, Chris Luloff out of Aurora, Iowa, and the 10 of Tyler Drosty out of Washburn.
Row 5 has Ty Hill in the 3H from Winterset and Tim Gonska from Brainerd, Minnesota, the 5G.
And Knoxville, Maryland driver, the 78 of Evan Faust.
And unfortunately, Evan is not on the racetrack, so a tough week for the driver who made the road trip all the way here from Maryland. Great to have him here, and if you didn't get a chance to see him earlier this week, driver runs out at Baps Motor Speedway in Pennsylvania and came here to run the IMCA Summer Nationals with 3 wide to the lead, Tony.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is a great shot right there. Only 2 cars going to move on. Joel Rust, he is actually manhandling it, ripping the lip, pushing the cushion, whatever you want to call it, but he's got a fast hot rod. And Caden Reynolds, he bobbled right there. That'll open up the door for the 11R of Braden Richards.
And you've seen Richards twice this week on the podium down there after stock car features. Right now he's battling just to get in, and he has Caden Reynolds knocking on the back door.
A little shot in the shorts there, but now Reynolds going to turn it down. He is going to try to return the favor on that 11R of Braden Richards. Can he slide him?
Crossover by Richards. Nice move, as this racetrack is plenty racy right now. Ty Hill going for a spin over in turn 2 as we go double box on Advantage Racing, and it looks like we will go caution. So yellow out for the driver of the 3H. Ty Hill went for a 360 spin over there in turn 2. And Tony, good to see Jay Schmidt with the racing team back out here, missing the 1 off of that 9 car. Usually that's the 19J of Jay Schmidt, but now they're basically a car owner this week for Joel Rust, getting double duty driving that 9 stock car.
Yeah, I think they just kind of put it all together, had some sponsors step up and picked up the hired gun, Joel Rust, and Joel actually having a good run last night in his own equipment in the modifieds.
Picked up the win in the modifieds. He'll be back out later on tonight trying to double that up. One thing we know is we don't have anybody who's going to sweep all 3 nights here, as we have had different winners on both Monday and Tuesday night, all 5 divisions. As our field is lined up, ready to go once again. Only the top 2 move on, and that's a stout bunch of cars going down the back stretch looking for those 2 transfer spots.
Yeah, this is a small actual A feature at pretty much about any racetrack you go to, Jeff, but firing off the 9 of Joel Rust, the hired gun. He is trying to put it in the show, but watch the battle for second. The 1 of Reynolds down to the inside. Now a crossover move and takes a look to the inside. The 11R of Richards.
Braden Richards quickly making a name for himself as one of the top stock car drivers in the state of Iowa, and he's solidifying that here this week with 2 podium finishes so far, and that's a bold move, trying to get to the front of this one. Contact. Who can take advantage of it, Tony?
Well, I'll tell you what, the right place at the right time, the 1 of Caden Reynolds. You got a 3-car battle, and you have got it. It's on like Donkey Kong, Jeff. The 11R of Richards now securing that top spot.
They're all bunched up, and Hunter Smith, who's transplanted here from Colorado for the season, he's looking to try to get into the show. I thought he might be able to get around him on the outside, but that door closed, as now it's Richards continuing to lead with Caden Reynolds running second.
Well, he got 6 in the books and 4 to go. Out on the point, the 11R of Braden Richards. Richards making it look easy right now, but Caden still searching around. Caden Reynolds still searching on that race car and trying to find a way up on that 11R, and only 2 going to move on, Jeff.
They knocked Joel Rust back to the 3rd spot, and Joel's losing ground on that lead duo, as John Huff will have the green flag, giving it a wave this time by to indicate 2 laps remaining. The laps running out of this one for the 9 car of Rust, as Smith still working in that 4th spot, trying to make his way toward the front.
And everybody kind of monkey see, monkey do, going up and ripping the lip on the top of the racetrack. Now Richards, he's going to try the bottom. He's got this thing pretty much in hand, and white flag going to come out, 1 to go.
So Braden Richards, if he's able to hold on to this one, will start from the 20th position here tonight. If he's going to get to the podium all 3 nights, he's really going to put on a show here this evening, and he works his way out of turn 4 in the BHE sponsored car number 11R. That is Braden Richards taking the win over Caden Reynolds.
Yeah, Caden actually out of Norfolk, Nebraska now. He's transplanted into the state of Nebraska.
Yep,
And
our director of morale.
I think Joel Rust not very happy